Hi Sloths, and welcome to a Q&A video. I've never really done a Q&A on my channel before, but I kind of wanted you to get to know me a bit better, and I wanted to be able to interact with you more. So here we are. Now there's 4 questions that I actually got. However, there's a 5th one that I'd like to answer. This one doesn't come from any particular person, and it wasn't left as a comment, really. Not on the video that I posted, or asking for Q&A questions, or the actual community post that I put out. This is one that I've only seen a few times crop up in my comments on older videos, as well as in a general sense. And that is, are you a boy or are you a girl? Okay, so short answer, it's a complicated question this, but the short answer is, I am trans, so I am still, I haven't gone through like hormone replacement therapy or anything like that yet, unfortunately. I wish I could get it done sooner, but I can't, so, oh well. I've been seeing myself as a woman for several years at this point, and that's just that. Physically, I'm still got the man bits. That sounds so awkward. It's such an awkward question to have to answer. So I think I'm gonna move on. You basically know the gist of it. I am, for all intents and purposes, I am a female. I am a girl. I am a woman. I'm not some sort of AI monstrosity that's been created by the masses. I'm not an attack helicopter. I'm not a chicken. I'm not a cat. I am a sloth girl from hell. Yes, that is me. Hi, hello. Okay, so now that that question's out of the way, let's move on to the actual first question that I received. This one was asked by a commenter known as Mr. Distortion. So they ask, what's with the spelling of the SMP? Oh boy, okay. So, as I'm sure you've noticed, the SMP is called the Pixel SMP, but it's spelled kinda wrong. Now the reason for that is because the official name that has been given to the SMP, like the official title of it, is indeed a misspelling. So the guy who created it, Cool Carrot, or Dig as he's known on the server, is actually kind of dyslexic, so he sometimes messes up really simple spellings. So that's why it's misspelled in my videos. I hate the misspelling, but since it's the official title, I kinda can't get rid of that spelling. I mean, I could, but do I really want to? No, not really, because that's the actual name of it, so nah. If you have a problem with it, take it up with him, not me. So, the next question I got is, oh boy, it's a big one. It is by MXM. Now, he wants to know, or the dog, whatever it is, they want to know, Tears of a Kingdom or Ocarina of Time? Now that's gonna be a hard question to answer if I went and bothered going into depth with it, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to keep it as simple and as clean as possible. Tears of a Kingdom. There will be an in-depth video about that at some point, but not today. Not today. So, the next question is by the man himself, Cool Carrot. And he wants to know, what is your motivation for making YouTube videos? Now that's a brilliant question. So, in a general sense, this is not the first channel I've had. I've had 3. The first channel I had was a complete and utter failure. and I abandoned it many years ago. This was back when I was, quite young. So I'm never going to tell you about that because the channel's just gone. You can't find it anymore. No videos, no channel. It's disappeared. And I didn't like that very much. So a few years ago, a few years later, I thought, well, I'll try again. But I wasn't feeling it. And eventually gave up on that. And then what basically happened was 3 years ago, one of my friends said, "Hey, what happened to your old videos? I kind of liked them." I was like, "Excuse me?" They convinced me to give it a third try, and this is the third try, and it's been going a lot better than I was expecting, so yay. But as for my actual motivation and inspiration, so the one who originally inspired me to make YouTube videos in a general sense was my favourite YouTuber, Chugga Conroy. He is one of the pioneers of Let's Playing on the platform. He is brilliant, he's still going today, and I absolutely love his videos. And I always wanted to model my style of videos off of his, but eventually realised, yeah, no, I just can't. I can't be anything like him. The way he does videos is very much his own way of doing things, and I don't want to start copying other people. So obviously I've changed to what I am now. But as for actual motivation, why I actually still do videos to this point, I don't really have a good motivation other than I see it as entertaining for myself and for others. And there's not really much to say about the actual motivation. I mean, inspiration, sure, but motivation? What keeps me going? I guess it's also a bit of an outlet for my anxiety and my depression as well, because, I mean, not to get heavy on you or anything, but I do struggle a lot, and I'm a very, very alone type of person. I wouldn't say lonely, but I'm constantly on my own and doing things by myself and stuff like that. So being able to just, even though it's only an audience that I can't even see, being able to channel my energy into a video for them to have for entertainment is, I don't know, it makes me feel a little bit less alone. Now, on to the final question of the day. This comes from Angelic Waves, whoever that may be, and they say, if you could have any pet in the world, magical or otherwise, what would it be? Okay, so you may be thinking, well, she's a sloth, she'll probably have a pet sloth. Some other people might be thinking, oh, well, they like reptiles, so maybe a snake. Or they've got dogs currently, so what about some more dogs? Or maybe a wolf, because I like wolves. Maybe some cats, because I like cats. But I'll tell you what, my favourite animal is actually a dragon. If I could have a pet dragon, that would be amazing. Absolutely brilliant. But a couple of honourable mentions, I guess I could say, would probably be... something from Pokemon, maybe like an Eevee. An Eevee would be absolutely adorable. When I was really young, this is completely off topic by the way, well, not completely off topic, but still. When I was really young, I used to see certain animals and pets as Pokemon. So I used to see like one of my dogs as like a Poochyena or something like that, or a Houndour or Houndoom, and I don't know if that could be considered cute or cringy. I don't know. I did ask a bunch of other people to see if they had like similar experiences when they were young, and a few of them said yes, and a few of them were like, what the fuck? So yeah, so having something like a cute little Poochyena as a pet, or Butterfree maybe. Butterfrees are so cute. Or maybe even, oh, a Bulbasaur. A little Bulba. A little Bulba. Little Bulba. I would love a little Bulbasaur as a pet. That would be great. But mostly just dragons. Mostly just a dragon. Well, I'm out of questions. I don't know when I'm going to be doing another one of these. Maybe not for a while, because, you know, things and stuff. But do look out for it when it does appear. So that's going to be the end of this video, so please like and subscribe, it's always free, and I'll see you later.